Good morning, everyone. It's time for another video. Today it's Thursday, and the weather report. It seems like I talk about the weather all the time, but the weather is cloudy and it is just freshly dawned, and the leaves are still green, even if some of them are turning yellow. As I'm sitting here, I'm watching outside my window and I can see the trees and the sky, and it's really peaceful and harmonious. And that's maybe why I always talk about the weather. So, excuse me for that. Uh, for you that is totally new to this channel, I warmly welcome you. And today I'm going to go into trance and I'm going to do a trance speak. I have no idea what they want to talk about, my communicators, but it will turn out what they want to say. I have no hinge today at all. So, yeah, let's see how that is. And for you that are dealing with your inner self and struggles and situations, and if you have thoughts that you would like to share, please reach out and leave a comment and I will get back to you. And if you would like to have a private sitting, I'm open for that. I am really happy to do that. So just reach out and let me know, and we find a time to schedule a private sitting for you. So, yeah, I'm going to go into trance, and it's going to take up to 10 minutes, depending upon how my mental focusing is today, and how I can release the thoughts and go into the blankness. But yeah, bear with me, give me some time. And also, I'm trying to get as deep as possible into the trance and to get to the deeper levels to do the trance speak. So that's might be why it takes a little bit longer as well before I'm starting to speak. But if you are getting bored waiting, you can just fast forward until the trance speak is beginning. So I'm going to go into trance. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I haven't had really any coffee this morning. Yeah, I see you on the other side, and enjoy the trance speak. And please remember to reach out if you have any thoughts or any suggestions of subjects or anything like that. Just reach out. Okay? So we are here today to speak with you all, and we are happy to see that so many of you are really absorbing the information that is coming to you, not only from this video series that's going on here, but also that you are absorbing information that is coming to you through the law of attraction that you have been thinking of and been interested in, and so that you are attracting those thoughts and that kind of information that come to you in form of transpeaks, but also information coming, listening to lectures or reading books or finding information in the daily newspaper. So we see that you are more and more open to the information that is actually more or less bombarding into the atmosphere at the moment, because there are so many of us on the other side who works with you on the earth plane, and we are sending a lot of information in form of thoughts, and we guide you and direct you to the information. And today it's just a matter of thinking a thought, projecting out a thought of what you will like, and it will very soon come and back to you. And that way is very, very quick at the moment. So be mindful of what you think and what you do, because it will come back as exactly as you put it out, and it will attract to you the energies that are putting out, that will come back to you. So be mindful of what you think and how you think, because that's going out in the atmosphere and it's collecting likewise thoughts and information, and it's coming back to you. And it's not only coming back as one thought, it comes back in the plenty, because it multiplies as it goes out. And so be aware of your thoughts, and know that as you direct your thoughts towards what you want, and what you gain is what you want to get out of a situation, or what your intention are, instead of thinking of what you don't want, and what you don't like. And so you can switch into, instead of thinking of a stomach ache, and you're thinking that today you have a stomach ache, and yeah, you just take care of that, and treat it in a good way and bless the stomach ache. And you think about how wonderful it is when you have a stomach that is wonderfully working and no pain at all. So you just direct your thoughts to that perfect stomach when it's well functioning and so on. And you know, the relaxation that comes with those thoughts is going to change the way the stomach is. So that's just an example of how you can redirect that. Be mindful with yourself, be careful with yourself, and take care of that stomach that aches for you, and treat it the way it needs, but love it as it is. And don't try to force it into change, but change your way of you think around the stomach ache and your stomach, and you will see that will approve as being approved as coming back as ease on your stomach. So that's how you sort of easily check your your thoughts and how you redirect your thoughts and how you are um, deciding what to think and not to think. So be aware of your thoughts. Think about how your thoughts are moving and what tone does your thought have. Are they depressive? Are they happy? Are they scary? Are they full of hesitation? And are they full of confidence? Or, yeah, you can see how they are, and you easily just recognize the thought patterns, and then you choose how, if you want to change them and redirect them. So you just shift your thoughts. So if you don't like pears, instead of going to dinner and thinking, I hope it's not pears, and you do like apples. So you shift your thought into, I wish there is apples for dinner today. That's a very easy way of looking at the way you're thinking. And instead of being afraid of not reaching your goals, appreciate that you have reached the goals that you're setting up and be happy for the goals and know that it will work out the way you have planned it. And don't be afraid and don't be insecure, because if you put your intention out and you focus on that intention and you know what it is, and then you just go for it and you know that will work for you. So it's a matter of how you put your intention out and how you are directing your thoughts towards what the goal is that you have put up. So you can change that any minute, any time, any second. And remember, every second is a new second. And we used to talk about every day is a new fresh day, but actually every second, every breath you take is a new day. It's a new thought. It's a new moment. So you can change anything in that fast movement of your thoughts. So when you are tired of feeling pressed down by financial situations, or your mortgage, or your salary is too low, or whatever, so shift that into, yeah, I have the best of salaries. I have the means that I can pay. And ask your spirit teachers and guides and tell them that you want to create this and this, and they will assist you how to create that. And it doesn't mean that you have to work more, but it is a mean of open up to receive and to be grateful for receiving. And you will see that the funds that you are wanting and wishing for, and yeah, you have asked for, they will come and they will show up, as long as you have the confidence that it will show up. And it will show up as long as you trust, and as long as you do make every day the best you can to make what you want to make. And as you do that, that is enough. You should know that doesn't require more hours at work or another job, or you can just do your best and have the right intention, and know that you have it already. And with that intention, life will show up for you and will guide you, and you will see that it will show up for you. It is much easier than you think it is. You have been living under um, pressure, and an unfair pressure, really, and that has put down the mankind, and each and every human has been sort of blocked out from their truth and their essence, and the ability to connect with your true self, that spark of divinity that you have within inside of you. Each and every human has been blocked from that, but now, these days, it's open, and you can easily connect not only to your higher self, but to your over soul. And as you do that, you connect with your over soul, you move into that, you start to activate your inner magnet, and you magnetize your soul into your physical being, and you will see what will happen within inside of you as you start doing that. And at the meantime also connect with Mother Earth so that you get that balance, and you will see that would also assist you in manifesting what you want in your life. Many of you has grown and has risen your frequency very much. Let's say the past 6 months, many of you has gone through that, and there has been a lot of information and high frequency energy coming into the earth plane, and many of you has used that in order to grow. You may not be aware of it, and you may not know that that had happened, but many of you have, and you can feel that within inside, because you have entered into a peace and stillness within inside of you. And perhaps you have gone into another layer of challenges. So it may be a storm going on, but know, even if it is a storm going on within inside, know that you have taken another step into that, and you will move through that. And this time it will be easier to move through that, as you have done it before, and you have done it many times before. And with this higher frequency within you, and your soul has tapped into that, that's going to make it easier for you. There is so much love for mankind. And if all of you could just know that the unconditional love that Jesus was talking about and he was teaching about, it is planted within inside of you. And you are love, and you should know that all the angels and us from the other side of the energy frequency and the higher realms, we do love you all, and we do send you a lot of support and love all the time. And remember to ask for support. Remember to ask your guide for guidance and support, and it will be there for you. So just open your heart now and receive the spark from the angels coming down into you, and see that flickering light of energy coming into your system, and it's quickening your system, and it's rising your frequency as much as possible today. And you will feel that. You will feel that rise of your frequency. Your mind gets clearer, and everything comes to an end, and it just becomes very calm. Just to look up with your inner eye and see that spark of light coming into your system. See the angels around you that's coming to see you and to work with you. So that healing comes to a completion. And please leave this session with hope and love within inside of you and clarity within inside your mind. And let us know what's on your heart. And let us know if you want to have a private sitting with us. We're happy to do that for you. And also watch out for the next video on Thursday next week. So until next time, we say many blessings, many joys. Have fun creating what you want with your mind.